What up, Posty? I thought the subs today weren't bad. I thought they looked pretty good. Sorry, sir, we're all out of fryers. We hit too many Padres last night. Oh, I have to admit, I was pretty happy with them. Huh. They said 60 days. We're nowhere close to 60 days yet. Well, it could have been, but either way. Yeah, you are whining, Taylor. I agree, you are whining. How would you in the world would you lose on that deal? And if you want to sell me the 295 for $50 a piece, I'll take them right now. I thought they looked pretty darn good for what we've sent in. Heck, I got one of the lower grades a 6. And I was okay with it. I would have liked a 7, but it is what it is. I just had mint chocolate chip ice cream. I'm not in a terrible mood. Obviously, I didn't even look. I just put down what you said. You put down $225 a piece. Now looking back at it, why would you put them down for that much? Anything under 100 was bulk. Anything above had to go economy. So they went in economy. Yeah, heck. No, I just sent you a message showing you. Here's a Beckett 9.5 for 113.50. And I guarantee you, CSG, as hard as they are, they're going to go for more than that. You want to sell them to me for $50 a pop? I'm in. I'm all about it. Put me in, coach. Well, unless they damage the card, in which case, then that's what they pay you. You kind of got to find that balance. Well, PSA 10s or $50 tells you PSA is crap. Well, these are not PSA 9s. One was an 8.5, which is probably a 9. The other two weren't even close. PSA 10s are going in the 200 range. I guarantee you a CSG 9.5 should comp about the same. And how many 10s will you see out there? 1,000,000 of them. I'm looking. That's, yeah, I'm looking at them. 225, 260, 266. What it seems like, Posty. And by the way, they're not taking anything right now. Let me know how much a CSG sells for. All right, it is 9:06. From where, Posty? Huh. Nobody does it that way, Jason. Nobody. Hey, I'll be the first to say, I have never, ever liked PSA. I like Beckett. I like their slabs. I like SGC. I have never liked PSA. Ever. I don't like them. I don't trust them. I think it's just a bad company. But that's my opinion. And who knows? I might get that way about CSG. I don't know. We'll see. You see how many cards I've got coming back? Any money I'm making, I'm putting right back into CSG. I'm not really making any money off of it. All right, we got Henry base, Ledzinski die cut, Trevor Hover. Plus, keep in mind at 10 grand that I'm out right now. That kind of hurts a little bit too. Nate Pearson. Wow, look at that thing. It's coming out of the card. To 99, Nate Pearson. Alika, 180. Detmers base, Beto base, Wander jersey. Well, I think that's what CSG is doing. I think, like I said, it's all computer based. Junior Martina. So I think that's what they're doing. I could be wrong, but I'm giving them a chance anyway. Weimer 249, Vukovic base. Eater Optichrome. Seymour base. Austin Wells. Austin Wells. There you go. Good card. Austin Wells. Britain 499. Daniels base. Landon Knack to 35. No, they don't. The computer doesn't care. Tyler Soderstrom base. Oh, yes, it is. And I can tell you, most of the times I look at the surface, I can find it. Oh, I guarantee it is, Jason. Guaranteed. Jeremy Wu Yelland gold. Jeremy Wu Yelland gold. To 10. When you're grading it, why, Matt? Either it's an 8 or a 9 or a 10. Whoever the card is shouldn't change it. Keith 198. Schuster base. Howard Optichrome. Landon Knack base. Congrats, Eric. Nice card. Very nice card. A Jose Rodriguez to 175. Brown to 120. And don't get me wrong, CSG is going to screw some stuff up too. Mike Griffey, they labeled it wrong. I'll be the first to admit it, and I'm going to talk to him about it. But what are you going to do? Well, looking at CSG, very few get 10s. Martin, base. Austin Martin to 40. Austin Martin to 40. Very few are getting 10s, which should make them worth a lot more. Anthony Walters. Well, we'll give it some time. We'll see how it settles. Spencer Howard, 149. I guess looking right now on eBay. Here is a card, 2014 Bowman Chrome Mookie Betts. His rookie Chrome card. They've got CSG 9.5 / PSA 10 in their auction. Ors 499. Rhea base. Dax. Optichrome. Warren. Xavier Warren. Somebody's already starting to put that on there. Garrett Crochet to 218. Garrett Crochet. Muck Cambley 215. Cap base. Hartman die cut base. Austin Martin. Austin Martin. Well, heck, I mean, Mike Griffey got a 9.5. It probably could have gotten a 10 PSA, but I'd never send it to him. Wallace, Jacob Wallace. A Schmidt to 62. Schmidt to 62. Sanchez, base. Schuster, ticket. Bryce Bonin. It is there. Henry Ramos to 20. Henry Ramos to 20. Williams, 4.99. Vogel, base. Diaz to 45. Max Meyer. Yeah, and then they've got the perfect 10 on top of it, Posty. My wit was one off. The perfect 10. Grant McCray. So they've actually got like a Beckett black label. I haven't seen one yet, though. Garcia to 215. You probably have to sell your first two kids to get a perfect 10. I think it goes perfect, pristine, then gem mint. I'm pretty sure the perfect is the holy grail. All right, guys, we are on what? Box 3. Box 3. As always, if you want me to send something from here, just let me know. Hernandez base. Mitchell die cut base. Packy Naughton. All cards can be sent in to CSG, and you can keep for the next 2 weeks on Tuesday nights. It's rough. Elvin Gonzalez to 99. I mean, looking at that corner, you're looking at like an 8 right there. You definitely can't grade the thick ones. Bannister, 187. Rosario base. Carter, Optichrome. A Vera to 64. Don't get too many Veras. Ooh, another big name. We got Vera followed by Zach Veen. Zach Veen to 90. It's a good little pack right there. Got a gold coming up too. Gonzalez, 4.99. Hover. And Holden Powell to 24. Holden Powell. Oh, we also have Onyx Vintage at 10, guys. What's going on, Richard? Evan White. Prospect material. Evan White. Isaac Paredes. Robinson, 249. Cespedes base. Palmer, ticket. A Jake Vogel. All right, see if we got pregame on yet. Pavon. Tiderson Pavon. 10 or 11 what, Rob? Pavon. Vera 120. Weatherly base. Ramirez die cut. A Craig Biggio to 199. Dylan File. Dylan File. Onyx Vintage tonight. 11 o'clock. Emmanuel's $4.99. So it should start ending at about 9:45. So you can watch most of this before you got to go bid. Or at least that's the thought process. That's the thought process. Get most of this broke before you guys have to go bid. And like I said, you saw the Jason Green ink. 9.5 on the Jason Green ink today. Proof positive you can get a good Onyx Vintage card. Nimbus is going to be tough, but you can pull a good Onyx. Calabrese base. Liam Norris to 37. Zion Bannister. Yeah, there's about a 30-second delay here. Always is. You like Thursdays. Hidalgo to 125. Rojas 145. Juan Thin base. Absolutely. Romo Optichrome. Cody Thomas. You can always hate bid. Cody. Emerson Hancock to 213. Herbie's little brother. Emerson. Bay. 499. Keenan base. Schuster die cut. Lacey. You are way ahead of time. Huh? You are way ahead. I'm barely halfway through a pack. Wolvis. About 5 weeks, Pete. It happens. Yeah, you might do well, John. You never know. Roby 185. Brown base. Westberg. Ticket. Ferrasso to 65. Yeah, in about 5 weeks. Driving cross country. Manuel Pena. So we got this 3 weeks, and then the next one will be a 2 week. 1 week plus a 1 week keeper, and then I'm done. McLean. Hidalgo base. McCambly to 15. No. I like what he's saying, but no. Can't say that I did. Whitley to 49. Well, better than what's there. I mean, heck. It's hard to argue that point. Mike Bauman. No. No. Barely afford one. I have said that to my wife. Cantrell, $4.99. I just don't understand those guys that have multiple wives. I don't need 2 women talking together trying to figure out what's wrong with me. That's just crazy to me. What kind of guy would think that's a good idea? Oh, Corey said he's going to be around doing mixers and stuff. Still got Corey around. Corey said he's going to fill in. I think we got points. Bronco base. Tyler Gentry to 49. Save up money, Rob. Because I will have a lot when I get back. Anthony Walters to 39. That's my thought. Save up because it's going to get expensive when you get back. Walters, points. Vargas, $4.99. Green base. Bailey ticket. Gentry, Tyler Gentry. Oh yeah, that just blows my mind. Those guys are nuts. Could you imagine living with 4? You'd always have a couple that are pissed off. Ed Howard to 44. Talking the other ones into being pissed off at you. My goodness. That'd be nuts. I can see through that scam. Franklin, 215. Acosta, base. Wainwright, die cut. Joey Bart, prospect material. Yep, 5 weeks, Jason. In June. Heading to Utah for something. I don't know what. Jonathan Hughes. Oh, that's true. I'll have a month worth of CSG coming in. Knack to 62. Huh. I understand, Pete. Polkovich, base. Kierstead, Optichrome. Trey Cruz. Ticket. Yes. Too early. Valencia to 41. I barely got that one done. In 5 weeks. In 5 weeks for like 3 weeks. Hartman, $4.99. Coates, base. A De Leon to 24. De Leon to 24. Austin Martin to 199. Austin Martin. We're only there for 1 week, Posty. Take a week to drive out, a week there, and a week back. Gus Steger. It's a long way from Florida. I don't do truck driver time and sit there and drive for 24 hours straight. Francisca, 249. I'm sure I'll find a golf course somewhere. Well, it depends on where we're at in Utah, too, I'm assuming. You know where we're going in Utah? Park City. Yeah, I've only got one. Williams, base. Bailey Horn, die cut base. Tyler Brown. Nope. I ain't falling for that trap. Eddie Perez to 125. 11 straight. Yeah, I don't do that either. Max Meyer, 185. Burleson base. Nicholas, ticket. Juan Finn, die cut. Nope. I am not driving 8 straight. We've got Lacey Optichrome. Lacey Optichrome. Weren't you collecting that guy for a little while, Posty? Is it? Is there anything to do there? Kyle Hurt, $4.99. Wu Yellen, base. Christian Roa to 9. Don't tell me you hiking. Don't tell me hiking. I have no desire to go hiking. Alec Baum. Alec Baum. They have good restaurants there. Brady Lindsley. Brady Lindsley. Enriquez, $2.49. Henry, base. Infante, Optichrome. A Zion Bannister to 63 this time. Huh. Quesada. You driving now, Posty? Yeah, don't say hiking. I don't even want to hear about the hiking portion. Goldberg, $4.99. Beto, base. Franklin, die cut. Alec Baum, number 2 for the pack. $1.99 this time. It's not far from Salt Lake. I guess I could bring home some salt. Tristan Cassis, Hidden Gems. Tristan Cassis. No, I'm not bringing home any Mormons. That's what they said. I could troll for an extra wife out there. And I'm like, I ain't falling for that one. Cabrera to 120. My wife's over here laughing about the trolling for an extra wife. I'm like, I'm not falling for that. Nope, 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 nope. No trolling. I'm good. Those are nothing but trouble. Whitewater rafting? Sounds cold. Maybe go fishing. I could do some fishing. Walters, $9.99. Wu Yellen again to 25. This or 26. Wu Yellen's having himself a night. Tyler Gentry, that's an Optichrome auto. Oh, I'm sure it probably is, Pete. And definitely was. Nah, I've already been to the Grand Canyon. It's a big hole. Medina, $2.99. I wasn't impressed. It's a hole in the ground. What? How is that wrong? My wife says it's wrong to say Grand Canyon's a hole in the ground. Diaz, $2.49. McLean, base. Burleson, Optichrome. Roberto Campos. Roberto Campos to 37. Yeah, probably Salt Lake City's not a good pizza place. Justin Foscue to 48. Foscue to 48. All right, who's sending me texts this late at night while I'm breaking? Whew. Yeah, Corey. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've already blocked that guy. Connor Phillips to 62. Oh, Corey's sending me someone to block. How am I an apologist? I put more money through him than you have. Vera base. Die cut Henriquez. Max Meyer. At least I put my money where my mouth was. I've got way more and better in there than you did. Let me know when you throw in your Dr. J rookie and your Grant McRae, your Charles Barkley rookies. McRae. Hunter Barnhart, $4.99. Tolentino. Trent Palmer, ticket. Nick Garcia. I can't help it if you send me bad cards. Send me the good stuff. No, I don't think it was you, Mike. Eddie Perez, look down at your phone and see if you sent me one. I can understand that. There is no doubt in my mind. I can believe it. Rodriguez, 214. Prater, base. A Trinidad to 24. You are definitely an acquired taste. Joey Bart. Joey Bart. I am way older than you. I admit that. I also believe in that respect your elders thing. Adon. John Adon. Lindsley, 149. Heck, I might throw in my 1969 set one day. Just put all the cards in. My Kareem Abdul-Jabbar rookie. Send them all. So half of them will probably come back 3s and 4s, but you're early. Hey, look who's not in the lineup tonight. Bitsko, base. Meckles, Cade Meckles to 49. You notice I haven't hit a single auto tonight, and I haven't complained. Werner Blakely to 37. I expect to not hit anything. I'm still here, Mike. Juan Beto to 125. Juan Beto. Those are probably pretty solid, depending on the shape. Ors, 185. Vargas. Cole Henry, ticket. A Spencer Torkelson. Hit a lot of torques lately. Been on a torque run. Who's got torque out there tonight? Anybody got torque? Or is that mine? Hunter Barnhart, 205 or 215, something like that. Nope, 205. Who rolled the dice on torque? Yeah, I'm not. Bedell, 49. Fulton, base. Beto, die cut. Dylan Carlson. I'll send you my Onyx bill next time that I get next week. There's Welsh. Baracco to 175. I'll let you pay that $60,000 Onyx bill coming. For the second time in a matter of a month. Thomas, 249. Imshoff, base. Swinney, Optichrome. Bay. The only positive is I do have about $13K in cash back. My cash back is accumulating. Willie Fanis. Beater 120. Criswell base. Brady Lindsley to 21. 21. Oh, with Wander I do. I guarantee I do. All the time. Heston Kjerstad. Heston Kjerstad. Wow, that's our second nice hidden gems tonight. The ex-New York Met, Postie's favorite, Jarred Kelenic. Jarred Kelenic. Dyer, $4.99. I only keep wandering this is just in case you hit the 1 of 1. No, they got rid of eBay bucks. Heck, I've had $400 or $500 eBay buck times, and then they get rid of it on you. Get a pretty nice card for $400 or $500 eBay bucks. All right, we got Mitchell base, Rasmussen die cut, Jack Hartman. Jack Hartman. That probably was not the Mets' best trade of the. Oh wow! Hey Welsh, you owe me. Ramos to 149. By the way, you never sent me anything about Torque last night. I'm assuming you're not going to send it in. Trey Cruz, 120. Hurt base. Alika die cut. Warner Blakely. They were revoked, Dan. They had been revoked. And because one wouldn't do, how about Torkelson ticket auto? A Torque ticket. Yeah, so do I. Ovalis, $4.99. Burns, base. Ramos, 70. Ramos to 70. Evan White. Evan White. You're ahead of the game if you got 10 cents off. You owe me, Welsh. Beasley. Beasley hidden gems. What is that? 4 Torques in 2 nights? 4 Torques in 2 nights. Can't say I don't ever hit you nothing. De Jesus, $2.49. Rodriguez, base. Glowinky, Optichrome. Barnhart, base. Yeah, if you're new, Welsh has now hit four Torkelsons in 2 nights. Quesada. Also, if you plan on keeping for the next 2 Tuesday nights, make sure you get me the email ASAP. I did get 2 that were late. 2 that were late. Oh, that's right. It was Adley last night. I thought it was Torque. Same concept. Wainwright, $4.99. Kelly, base. Alec Burleson to 10. Alec Burleson to 10. Biggio, number 2. And a die cut. Christian Robinson to 11. Is this guy going to play this year? I saw something. He got into a fight with a cop. Not a smart move. Robinson, 8 of 11. Having visa problems now. Austin Martin, 185. All right, guys, last box. Nope, he's not playing this year. I read something about he's not in good shape. Truncasa base. Case Williams. Finn. Vargas to 125. Radcliffe 499. Miller base. Yeah, not the best move. Cap Optichrome. Zion Bannister Optichrome. I think that's Bannister's third auto tonight, guys. Not Zion Williamson, but third Zion for the night. How about Zach Veen to 10? You want to talk about somebody that had themselves a night. Zach Veen. Wow. Scored from first on a stinking booted ball. Zach Veen. Lofton, 185. Eater, base. Tink Hintz to 75. Watch the play in the background, guys. A ground ball through second base. Literally a ground ball through second base. Casey Mize. Ooh, that's not a strike. Nowhere close. Brett Auerbach. All right, anybody have any question about keepers before I'm done? Recap will be coming up next. Valencia, 249. Lance, base. Foscue, Optichrome. Cody Thomas, 211. Any questions about keepers before I'm done? Rainer Donkin. And figure probably around 1 o'clock, something like that. 12, 1 o'clock for claim process tomorrow on Facebook, guys. Feldman, 499. Fat, base. Martinez, 120. Heston Kjerstad. Torres. Back half of this will be on Thursday, guys. It is a fresh break. Keepers on Thursday as well. And Packy, 120. Jason, man, you are just on a roll today. Yeah, crap, Richard. If you'd have let me know that you were gonna buy in, I could have at least kept the stuff from yesterday, Richard. Saved you the shipping money. I just assumed you wanted me to ship. She hasn't sent it yet. That's shocking. Normally, she's one of the quickest ones to send it. Your wife is normally the fastest. Or one of. All right, guys, recap coming up. Recap coming up. Don't forget, we do have Onyx Vintage. Onyx Vintage tonight at 11 o'clock. All right, we got Hintz, Burleson, Ramos, Lindsley, Meckles, Trinidad, Phillips, Wu Yellen, Roa, De Leon, Knack, Gentry, McCambly, Norris, Powell, Diaz, Schmidt, Martin, and Knack. Jerseys, Kiersted, Mize, Biggio, White, Kiersted, Carlson, Bart, Meyer, Baum, Twice, Martin, Bart, Whitley, Lacey, Biggio, White, Meyer, Martin, Soderstrom, and Wander. Well, that's good. Yeah, even if you don't want to keep, if it's like Monday night, week 1, and you're not keeping anything, and you're planning on getting in more, just email me, say, hey, look, no keepers, hold my stuff. Brown, Steger, Valencia, Cruz. Stop being bitter, Jason. Hughes, Howard, Gentry, Walters, Ballman, Pena, Frasso, Buelvis, Hancock, Thomas, Hidalgo, Bannister, File, Pavon, Vogel, Paredes, Veen, Vera, Gonzalez, Naughton, McRae, Ramos, Bonin, Wallace, Crochet, Warren, Howard, Walters, Rodriguez, Knack, Wu Yellen, Wells, Seymour, Martina, Pearson, and Hover. Torres, Donkin, Thomas, Auerbach, Veen, Bannister, Vargas, Finn, Robinson, Quesada, Barnhart, Beasley, Torque, Blakely, Ramos, Hartman, Kalinick, Fanis, Bay, Bracco, Barnhart, Torque, Beto, Blakely, Adon, Perez, Garcia, McRae, Foscue, Campos, Medina, Gentry, Cassis, Quesada, Bannister, Lindsley, Lacey, Finn, and Perez. You cannot keep for Thursday, Joseph, because those are already listed. What you're keeping for, if you decide to keep tonight, for you would be keeping for the next 2 Tuesdays. So you'd be keeping for the front half of 2 fresh cases on the next 2 Tuesdays. You can always buy on Thursday and keep as well. So if you want your player for 3 full cases, you buy Tuesday and keep, buy Thursday, keep, and then you're done. Price is always the exact same. Email is at the bottom of the screen right here, Mark at everythinggolfusa.com. Please do not send anything through eBay. Oh, I think I got through it pretty quick. Any other questions before I bail? Any other questions before I bail? There you go. Price is the same, and what I do is I combine the shipping, $8.98 over all my breaks for 3 weeks. So if you're looking, this is just from last night. Every box is a new name from last night that kept. 7 out of 20. Yeah, that's not good, John. Hopefully they were all $5 guys. Hopefully. All right, guys. I will catch you guys tonight again at 11 with Onyx. 11.